So right now I'm in my driveway and I'm in my car, and I'm basically doing like a test run tonight just to get a feel for what it's like to sleep in my car and what I need to change or what I need to improve, etc., etc., etc. 801 says, "Are you homeless by choice, bro?" Yeah, by choice. You feel me? I choose to live out my car. Well, I haven't even started yet. I just barely converted my car. I got a Kia Soul, and I just converted it into my living space. And basically, I choose to do this. And like I said, I spent 3/4 of my life incarcerated, and this is what freedom is for me. Freedom is to hit the road and travel and just go and experience life on the road and meet new people and make more friends and etc., etc., etc. You feel me? So let me see. My food is cooked. So let me cook it up. What if I think Sosa just jumped out the window? Oh well. At least he jumped out the window in front of my house. So I guess Sosa ain't gonna be in the car with me tonight. That fool just jumped out the window. Unless he comes back later, I'll let him in. But I'm also cooking in my car and everything like I would if I was on the road. And I forgot my spoon. So I'm gonna use a cap from the Spam for as a spoon, but I really don't want to. I'm trying to think, like, could I come up with something better? But I can't think of nothing right now, so I'm just gonna proceed. You feel what I'm saying? You feel me? So this rice steamer is hella hot, bro. That's why I got my rag. You feel me? Woo! This sucker hot. And my phone is at 50%. So let me plug it into my generator. Let me see. Turn that light off. And plug this sucker in. Boom. Hey, Sosa. That motherfucker came right back. What up, champ? How the fuck you get... How the hell you jumped up the window and climbed in, fool? You crazy. You crazy, kitty. Sosa's back. I have no idea how he did it or why ain't this shit oh, there you go. Okay. Oh, I need to season this sucker. That's what I need to do. But first, let me chop this Spam up real good. You feel me? I cooked the Spam straight in the rice steamer, y'all. You feel me? And when you do it like that, that motherfucker is just like so tender and just cooked all the way through that I could just literally just slice and dice it with this lid. See? You feel me? Slicing and dicing. You feel me? Is it too dark in here? Okay. That sucker is sliced and diced. Okay, Pink Ribbon said it's not. Let me know if it gets too dark, y'all. I turn the light on, but I'm trying to reserve as much energy as I can. Well, I can actually move this a little bit. There we go. Onion powder. Red chili flakes. Never go wrong with chili flakes, y'all. Feel me? Hoisin. Really, I want to use soy sauce instead of hoisin, but I actually grabbed the hoisin. I can still use it, but I'm too lazy to grab the soy sauce. Okay, I'm gonna go grab the soy sauce. You know what? No, I'm gonna stick to the hoisin. Fuck that. Too lazy. Hoisin sauce. Honey. Feel me? Watch out, champ. Watch out, champ. Move, bro. You're all in my way, champ. I gotta go grab some, dude. Come on, bro. Work with me. Black pepper. Throw all the ingredients back. Feel me? Seaweed wrap. One page. One paper. Cover it up. Take it up. Feel me? Bam. Then sit your monkey ass up in this tight ass car. You feel me? And mix everything together with no spoon, because you forgot to bring the spoon and you told yourself that you forget anything, you can't go back in the house. You gotta act like you're on the road, and you gotta act like you're in the middle of nowhere. What you gonna do if something arises? What are you gonna do? Well, in this situation, I forgot my spoon. I forgot to bring my spoon, and I had to make a lid. I had to make a spoon out of the Spam lid. You feel me? No biggie. You feel me? Minor setback. We keep it pushing. Dinner is still served. You feel me? Where the fuck is the napkins at? Napkin. So, someone said, "Don't cut your mouth with that lid." Thank you. So, I also got salad, but I don't even know how I'm gonna eat that shit without a fork. Fuck it. I'm gonna eat it with my hands. Okay. Let me grab my salad real quick. This to the side. Boom. This over here so it don't fall. Okay. Sosa, why you all in the way, bro? Look at this fool. We're just chilling, all in the way. You feel me? Shit, I unplugged my fridge, right? But it's still cold. That's kind of cool. That's what's up. I mean, I don't really got nothing in there that I really need to keep refrigerated like that. About to eat this salad, so. You feel me? Oh, salad. We in the game. We in the game, champ. You know what I mean? Save this bag for later just in case we need a trash bag. You feel me? Boom. We got spam rice, salad, pizza and french fries over there in the other. Somebody steamer. Oh, we in the game right now. Hit it with the sriracha. You feel me? And that's what's for dinner. Can y'all see that shit? Let me see. And that's what's for dinner. You feel me? You feel me? Hold up real quick. Time for a new bottle of sriracha for real. But you know what? You know what a bottle of sriracha is going for right now? Like $20 a bottle type shit. I can't do it. You feel me? I love sriracha. My people are the ones who invented sriracha. You know what I'm saying? I'm supportive of that and everything. But bro, a dub for some sriracha? Come on, bro. That's worse than drugs. Which I have to puff real quick. Poof the magic dragon. Doing everything that I would do if I was in my room chilling. You feel me? Just gotta get used to being in close quarters like this. In my car, everything is really tight. I knew that this thing was small and it was gonna be tight in here, but I didn't expect it to feel so damn tight. You know what I'm saying? But it's good that I'm in here getting a bar of it so that I know what to expect. You feel me? I always in my mind thought that it'd be easier to maneuver, like to move around in the car. But now I'm starting to see that it's not as easy. It's hella cramped up in here. So I gotta like get used to moving around like in such cramped spaces and being about, you know what I mean, in that kind of way. You feel me? But knowing, I mean, like thinking about it is one thing, but experiencing it is another. And I'm happy that I'm in here tonight so I could experience all this shit, so I could keep all this in mind as you feel me, I make this journey deeper and deeper into living out my car. You feel me? And I'm over here trying to do what I gotta do, and Sosa over here biting on me like a hater. Stop, Sosa. Ow! Why are you biting on me for, fool? I ain't do nothing to you. He bit on me and cried like I did something to him. But you biting me. The hell wrong with you? You losing your marble, Sosa? Oh, I think I know what it is. I think he don't want me to poof the magic dragon because he don't like all the smoke. You feel me? Well, I will try my best not to get it in your face, Sosa. Poof the magic dragon, live by the sea. Hey, Naija, Ghost Dark. Thank you for following me. Where are you camping at? I'm camping right now on my driveway. Feel me? I'm just sleeping in my car for the night in my driveway, just to get a feel for how it's gonna be and get an idea of what I could improve on. You feel me? You feel me? You feel me? And so far, it ain't that bad. I know there's a couple things I gotta correct or make better, but nothing major. You feel me? Nothing that can't be done. Okay. Let me see. See if I could come with a better light than that. Hold up, y'all. Cause this is all part of the process. This is all part of the. How could I get a better lighting in my car? If I was in my car and I needed light, you feel me? And I didn't want to run it off my car battery. Let's see. For one, turn this sucker off. Boom. All right. I got a light on my generator. I wonder which one takes more power. Fuck it. Hit the light on the generator. Keep that sucker like on low. Feel me? And we all the way live. Alright? Okay. Okay, we really doing this, y'all. We really up in here. You feel me? We up in here. We finna really get our grub on. You know what I'm saying? There ain't nothing to play around with. Feel me? Thank God for the good times, and may He give us strength to make it to the hard times. Feel me? Oh, y'all don't know what I'm eating. I'm eating rice, spam, seaweed, and salad, avocado ranch dressing. Feel me? And I ain't got no spoon. I forgot my spoon, so I'm using a spam lid. I made this meal out of my rice cooker, my rice steamer, my rice cooker. In the back of my car, where I plan to be living out of very soon when I hit the road, like maybe October, sometime October. I just know that I ordered some items. I need to get these items before I hit the road. I need to put in an order for some solar panels because I see that I really need those now. And when those all come, then I can hit the road. So I don't know how long that shit gonna take, but a week or two or whatever. Man, this shit hella good. This shit hella good, but the only thing that sucks is that I wish I had a spoon so I could like really like devour it. You know what I'm saying? Using this lid. I gave a good scoop though, but it's not the same. That shit right though. Yeah. Man. I could eat spam for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. I eat shit all day long. I'm in my driveway right now, in my car, back of my Kia. I'm spending the night in my car. Just get a feel for it. Just to see how it feels, just to see how I can improve things, etc., etc. Before I actually live out of this car and hit the road, you know? So right now, I'm just doing a test run. That's it. Nothing major. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing everything in the car that I would do if I was on the road. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'm still in Indy. Just chilling. It's different real life here. Yeah. Life is different. And it is real. It's real as hell. You know what I'm saying? Hi, Shadow. And you said I went to Central. Oh, the school? Yeah, I'm not from here. I'm originally from San Diego. I just moved up here to I live with my sister. But I know you're talking about now the school Central. So where you going? I'm finna hit the road and try to travel throughout the whole entire United States. That's what I'm gonna do. Sounds crazy, but that's what I wanna do. I wanna travel with my cat and live out of my Kia Soul. And go meet up with a gang of y'all, my TikTok friends and family, and go experience as much as I can experience, and just every day, let every day be an adventure, you know? Win, lose, or draw. Feel me? Win, lose, or draw. Just figure it out as I go along. You feel me? And just know that as long as I got breath in my lungs, I will always figure it out and I'll always be alright. And God got me first and foremost. So that's the faith that I walk on, you know? I know I'm gonna be good. Yeah. Wait on coming through Michigan? I don't know, folks. I heard you said you gotta hit up Monterey, California area, bro. Good weather. I'm already knowing. I'm originally from Cali. I'm originally from Dago. Thank you, Sierra. That's what's up. Yeah, 10, thank you for the finger heart. There you go. Pizza. I'm in my driveway right now. I'm just doing a test run to like sleeping in my car, just to get a feel for it and how I could improve on shit. And so my cat can also like get used to it too. You know what I mean? Before we actually hit the road. Mind your business. You be making everything eat sound amazing. Thank you. I just be eating, but you know what though? Maybe this is like what happens when you spend so much of your life locked up that you don't eat shit like this. So when you do, you tend to enjoy it, I guess, more on a more deeper and thankful level, you know? You don't take shit for granted. I mean, you know what it felt like to go like for years without it. So when I eat pizza. I really eat pizza. Like I really taste the pizza. And I don't just taste the pizza, but I think about the hands that made it. I think about the hands that made the ingredients and dug in the fields and yada yada yada. You feel me? Imported it, all that. And I guess when I do that, it just like makes me appreciate the fact that I am so blessed to sit here and enjoy this meal. You know what I'm saying? When you think of all the hands that touched it and made it in order for you to enjoy it. And then when you haven't had it for freaking years and years and years and years and years, you know, because food is like, it's nostalgic, you know, like it evokes like childhood memories, good memories and stuff, especially, you know. It takes you there. It takes you to like sleepovers with your cousins and dollar nights at the skate world. You feel me? Carnivals in the hood, stuff like that. And barbecues, stuff. You feel me? So when you can't have these foods that awaken these memories in you, like you even miss them, almost like you miss a friend or you miss a loved one. You know what I'm saying? And then when you finally one day are blessed with the opportunity to eat them or be reunited with them again, I think you enjoy them differently, like on a whole nother level than most people on the streets do. Most people on the streets just go through their day-to-day life and they eat like bomb ass meals, but they don't really enjoy it. It just goes in their mouth, out their ass, and they keep it pushing. Whatever, just like repetition. You feel me? But I like really enjoy my food. You know what I'm saying? For real. And as a result, I really like taste the shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you really notice it because you really like trying to notice it. You get what I'm saying? So now that you really like trying to get to notice it and really taste it and experience all of its textures and everything, and understand like the hands that touched that made this and the story and the trucks it had probably go on and the fields that was planted in, and you like really start to like appreciate it. The hell going on here? I'm talking about eating this shit. Ooh, my boy Sosa, he like you knocked out. He chilling. He ready. He ready to adapt. You feel me? Yeah, champ for real. You know what I'm saying? He like, don't even trip, pops. Got you. I'ma thug it out. Rough rider. Wherever you go, I go. You know what I'm saying? Win, lose, or draw. You know what I'm saying? We gotta rock it out in this little ass Kia. We're gonna rock it out. As long as we together, we're gonna be alright. That's what's up, champ. I appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate you, my boy. Cause I'm gonna really need you some nights. You know what I'm saying? There's gonna be some tough times ahead. I'm gonna need you, bro. But it feels good to know that I ain't gonna be alone. You feel me? You got me and I got you. Don't even trip, champ. Hey, chef. Chef said, you're making lots of sense about food being nostalgic, Danny. Right? Alex the Buddha said, I thought you was rolling up. Rice and spam. Ghetto ass Mufubi. Bianca said, do you have something to put on Sosa when you get him off places? Don't want him running away. Yeah, I got a vest for him and a leash. You feel me? But he like my shadow though. Like Sosa, he don't even like to be on the leash. He rather just walk freely. Like he'll follow me. The only time he'll run off is if he gets spooked. And the only thing that spooks him is loud noises and shit. Like cars, motorcycle, exhaust and shit like that. That shit will make him run. But like that's why like if I take him to like quiet places, like out in nature, go hiking, just me and him in the wild, it's good. He just follows me. We just walk around. I don't even gotta put him on a leash. One time though, I was riding my bike. I just parked in Salem, Oregon, called Mental Brown. And I had Sosa on my shoulder, right? Because I had took him to work that day. And I just wanted to ride my bike after work. But I didn't have my backpack that I usually carry him in. And the thing with the backpack is, Sosa, he'll come out of the backpack and he'll kick it on the back part and on my shoulder, whatever. And if he gets spooked, he just goes into the backpack and he's good. So, this day in particular, I didn't have the backpack. And I wanted to ride my bike and I didn't want to leave Sosa in the car. So I said, fuck it, I'm just going to throw him on my shoulder and let's go. So I threw him on my shoulder and we rode. So, Mental Brown Park, it has like miles of biking trails on road, on pavement, and off road on dirt, right? So I figured, because on the pavement, there's a lot of bikers, a lot of joggers, a lot of people walking, skateboarding, walking their dogs. It's a lot of traffic. When you go off trail on the dirt, there's people there too, like riding bikes and stuff like that, but it's not as much traffic, right? So I went off trail on purpose just so I could get away from a lot of people because Sosa would get spooked and shit, right? So he was good. I made it off trail. We were good. We was zigzagging and going through this off trail, riding through forests and shit. I'm talking about big trees on both sides of us, Robin Hood territory, Braveheart type shit, right? Boom, getting in, he's on my shoulder, he's enjoying it. I'm loving it. Like, you know what I mean? Just me and my boy riding through a forest, free as a bird. Right? Who would have thinking? Who would have thought like your boy would be there one day doing this shit? You know what I'm saying? But God is good. Amen. So I'm like, hell yeah, we're having a good time. And I'm proud of him because he's on my shoulder. And I didn't have his backpack on, and there's many times where he should have and could have got spooked and could have just jumped off and ran, but he didn't. He held it together. So I was like, hell yeah, that's dope. So it was like, right, straight adjusting on the fly, right? I was proud of him. Anyways, we were zigging and zagging and zipping and zapping through this dirt trail, right? And out of nowhere, in front of us, there was this white lady with 2 dogs. I was like, damn. Her dogs turn around, start barking, going crazy. Right? Sosa, I looked at him. He jumped off my shoulder. Boom! I stopped my bike. Now, fool looked at me. I looked at him like our eyes locked. I said, no, Sosa, don't go. Fool, don't run, right? And the dogs were going crazy. Sosa ran. He took off into the forest, into the wilderness. I'm talking about into the bushes, off trail, right? He was gone. Woo. The lady was like, "Oh my God, I'm so sorry." Let me tie my dogs up and I'm gonna help you. I'm gonna help you find your kitty cat, right? I said, no, lady, just get your dogs and get out of here because your dog, I don't care what you do to the dog, you tie them up, they're gonna keep on barking, they're gonna keep on scaring Sosa and stuff. Just get them out of here. Just bounce, right? I was yelling at her. Please forgive me for being rude to the OG, but so she left. And so Sosa was all the way, I'm talking about in the jungles. You feel me? thorns and thickets and bushes and trees and moss and ferns and twigs and branches and shit like that, right? So I'm trying to call him, because usually I call him, he'll come. I'm like, Georgia. He know the call. Feel me? Georgia, 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 Georgia. He'll come, right? But so I was calling him, but instead of coming to me, he was mailing. He was mailing and letting me know his location. But he's like, bro, I'm not coming out. You gotta come get me. Cause this went on. I didn't just like automatically give him like, all right, I'm gonna come get now. I was standing there like, come on, fool. And he was like, meow, meow. And I was like, he's like, meow, meow. I was like, bro, I'm trying to get him to come. He won't. He's like, nah, bro, I ain't budging. This shit went on for like an hour, right? So I said, fuck, man, I ain't got no choice. It's getting later, darker and darker. And I don't know how deep he is into this shit, but I gotta go get this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? He ain't coming to me. So I went through this fucking jungle. I'm talking about like bushes, like with thorns and sharp shit on it, like crazy shit, right? I'm not over exaggerating either. I'm being, I don't even know how else to put it. Man, I'm being serious as a heart attack. Serious, right? These motherfucking bushes, bro, felt like a million fingers with sharp nails just grabbing you. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, damn. Ooh, ah, 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 ooh, ah. Walking throughout these bushes, right? And I'm calling this fool the whole time. And he'll mail. So I know how close I'm getting. I'm like, damn, this fool's hella far. So I'm going through shit. I'm pushing twigs and branches to the side. I'm stepping over logs. Bro, I'm stepping on like it looked like dead grass, right? But when you step on that shit, your feet literally like sinks into that shit. That shit was gooey and it felt all weird, bro. I felt like I was in like a Harry Potter freaking Robin Hood Braveheart type movie. Like I can't explain it, bro. Like I felt like I was in a whole other world type shit, right? And I wasn't liking it, but the whole thing was like I couldn't turn back. Like, you already went this far, and this punk ass cat ain't gonna come to you. You gotta go get him. You know what I'm saying? And might as well keep it pushing, bro. You've been through hell and back. You done been through some crazy ass shit. You say so. This is just a whole nother, just another type of crazy. You know what I'm saying? So, and then I took a step one time, and that grass that looked dead, and like I said, it'll sink when you step into it. That shit like really switched up on me, and I like kind of like tweaked my ankle, and I kind of sprained it. I was like, oh shit. So now, like my leg, I had shorts on too. And I'm talking about like, man, my legs were all like scratched up from all these thorns and shit. I tweaked my ankle. I'm limping. I got twigs and poison ivy touched me all in my face. I'm fucked up. I got allergies. My eyes is burning. My nose is leaking. My throat is itching. You know what I'm saying? My lips feel all freaking fat and shit, like swollen and shit. I'm just like, ah. Trying to get to this motherfucker, So I finally called him, and finally he mails like right there beneath my feet. He was right there. I couldn't even see his ass. I had to really look for him. That fool was like underneath all kind of bushes and twigs and shit, right? I had to dig through all that shit, like literally almost like waist deep and get to this fool. He was like on a whole nother level of deep, right? I grabbed him by the back of his neck, like his mama would. Pull that fool out. Snatched his ass up. And on the way back out, I said, man, fuck this, right? I said, man, I don't give a fuck what I gotta go through, what kind of shit I'm gonna step on, what kind of twigs is gonna bite me, cut me, whatever. I'm thugging it out. I'm just going straight bulldoze straight. I'm not going around shit. I'm just going one straight line back to freaking civilization. You know what I'm saying? I had Sosa in my arms like a football. My ankle was all fucked up. I was like getting cut up. And I felt like I was gonna faint. I was holding my breath trying to get through that shit. And I finally made it back to the bike path. I was like, damn. You know what I'm saying? And then this fool Sosa, he was acting up now. Like now he's tripping. Like instead of sitting on my shoulder when I ride the bike, he like, I can feel it, his body tensing up, like he wanted to take off and run. So like I'm deep in these like wooded trails, right? And you gotta understand, Mental Brown Park, it has miles of bike trails, and I'm like at least 3 miles deep into the bike trail. You know what I'm saying? And I know there ain't no putting Sosa on my shoulder and riding the bike out with him, because this fool's hella tense. Like he's getting ready to just on a moment's notice of a freaking fly fart. This fool's gonna take off running, right? So
I ended up having to push my bike with one hand and holding Sosa with my other hand and walk the whole 3 whatever miles I had to walk to get all the way back to the car. And there was like uphill parts, you know what I'm saying? There was steep ass fucking going over the bridge part. I had to do all that shit. One hand holding my bike, one hand holding Sosa. Man, I was fucking hanging. You know what I'm saying? I was fucking going through it. You know what's a trip? It's like I'm sitting back here in the back half of the car, and for some reason it feels like the car keeps on moving back. You feel me? But I know it's not moving back. My brake is up, but it feels like it's moving back. You feel me? Or it could be, you know, poof, the magic dragon. You feel me? And no, those of y'all who are just tuning in, no, I'm not rolling up a blunt. Okay? I am eating some ghetto musubi, however you pronounce that shit. Musubi, yeah, musubi, ghetto musubi. Bây giờ mình sẽ mở hợp đồng. Yeah. They say musubi. Yeah. Started to say, what is your culture? My culture? My culture is the people's culture. I am for the people. Street culture. Struggle culture. Hustle culture. Voiceless trying to be heard culture. You really? Beautiful culture. Resilient culture. Warrior culture. Steph, Jason. You feel me? How is your night going? It's going pretty good. So far, so good. I'm happy that I'm doing this because it helps me see where I need to improve. There's a couple things that I noticed so far. I'm also happy so that Sosa could acclimate to this new surrounding, so that when we do hit the road, it won't be so like shocking to him. You know what I'm saying? It'd be better to let him dip his toes into this than just throw him right into it, considering, you know what I'm saying, his feelings. I know it's pretty cramped because I got this little Kia Soul, but at the same time I could work with it. You know what I'm saying? It'd be kind of cool because, like, when I be at home, I just be laid up in my room all day. Cause I be hella comfortable. If you know, I be laid up chilling, fucking with my phone. But now whenever I hit the road, it's like I can't be up in this little cramped space all day. You feel me? I be like, nah, I need to get out of my car. So that will have me like going to like some dope nature spots to go hang out, take Sosa out with me. You know what I'm saying? Go out, walk around, go about the town or whatever. And you get to experience new things, and every day will be different. And then, you know what I mean, the endorphins will be released, you know what I'm saying? And I'll start feeling good, and I won't be so depressed all the time. You feel me? And your brain, like the wheels are always constantly going to be spinning because every day is just like starting anew. Like, where do I go now? What do I do today? You know what I'm saying? Where do I park tonight? Yada yada yada. I gotta do this, I gotta do that, but I gotta figure it all out from my car or whatever's around me. You know what I mean? So I think I need that in my life because um, I don't like being idle. You know, I don't like my mind like being stagnant and shit. I like to think. I like to do shit. But I feel like when I get too comfortable, I start getting lazy and I start losing my ways. And I stop being like my happy and healthy self, you know? And it's like, right now, I'm at a perfect place in my life where I can do all this stuff. I don't know what the future holds. I just know what's going on right now. Right now, I don't have no kids. I don't have no wife. No, I'm single. I don't have really that many responsibilities. I got to take care of Sosa. I got my car bill. I'm gonna have an insurance bill, my credit card bill, my phone bill. That's it. You know what I'm saying? And then, you know what I'm saying? If not now, when? If I don't do this now, then when? You feel me? I ain't getting no younger. I'm 40 years old. Spent all my life locked up. It's time to get it. I got off parole. I'm free. Say, what excuse now? Like, what excuse do you have left, bro? Why ain't you go and you're chasing your dreams and trying to make life an adventure? You know what I'm saying? Thank you, D. So, and the cool part about it is, I get to take you guys along with me. You feel me? And some of y'all been rocking with me from the gate. I've been TikToking since I got out of prison a year and a half ago, or almost 2 years ago. A year and 9 months ago. But anyway, yeah, some of y'all been rocking with me from the gate. You feel me? When I first was at a halfway house making videos and shit. But what I'm saying is like that's dope. Like you to like follow along on the whole journey, the whole adventure, because I'm gonna be posting whatever the hell is going on in my life. I'm gonna be posting it, and I don't even know what the hell is gonna happen next. You know what I'm saying? Every day, day to day, every day is gonna be an adventure. All y'all gonna know is like this motherfucker spent 3/4 of his life locked up, and now look at this fool. Thank you, Michelle, for the heart in my head. Now look at this fool. He just running around, traveling, going everywhere, just living his life. You know what I'm saying? Some of us don't understand it. We don't get it, but fuck, whatever makes him happy, more power to him. Amen. Hallelujah. You know what I'm saying? Damn. This shit right here. I mean, the spam lit. I get like a cool amount. Good looking out with the high bear. But I be scared to read like, because I don't want to get sliced by the lid, right? So it's like, I can't just knock this meal down. I gotta like, eat this sucker like I'm bougie or something. I'm saying like I'm at a fancy restaurant or something. I can't just, you know what I mean? I wish I had a spoon, bruh. I wish I had a motherfucking spoon so I could just, you know what I'm saying? Thank you for again. I appreciate it. Hey, whoever's been tapping the screen, burning the likes up on this live, I appreciate it. We at 9.4K. This is running up to 10K, y'all. Danny's first night in his Kia Soul with Soulside. You feel me? For those of y'all who barely joined the live right now and don't know what's going on, well, first of all, I plan to live out of my car and travel throughout the United States and meet up with as many of y'all that I can throughout my travels. And so I converted my car into my living space. I could live and travel with my cat. Tonight is my first night sleeping in my car just to test it out. So I'm just in my driveway right now. Nothing spectacular, but I'm just sleeping in here tonight with my cat, just to get a feel for what it'll be like. You know what I mean? And just to figure how I can improve and fix things and make things better before I actually hit the road, which is very soon in October. You know what I mean? And so I made my first meal in the back of my car. I got all my stuff up in here that I needed for the night. I'm gonna be up in here just like I would be on the road. Like whatever I need to handle, whatever I need to do, I gotta do it in here. You know what I'm saying? I gotta figure it out. You know what I mean? And so far so good. I'm big chilling. You know what I'm saying? Only thing is I forgot a spoon. You feel me? But you know what though? I think I got like a survival army switch, something like that with one of those with a spoon on it. But I gotta get out the car. I gotta open the other door. I gotta dig underneath the boards. That's a whole lot of work. So I could either do that. Hey chef, thank you for the roses, fam. I could either do that or just stick with the spam lid. So I'm just gonna stick with the spam lid. Like it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is, man. We're halfway to the go. We're halfway to the go. We're halfway to the go. So here looking at me like, man, what the hell wrong with you, fool? I'll rush you right now. Damn. This ghetto musubi. This ghetto musubi is so fire. What time is it right now? 7:43. Damn, y'all. It's 7:43 and I'm chilling in the back of my car right now. So I know all y'all done had your dinner. Pretty sure you guys did. I hope everybody had a good dinner today. You know what I'm saying? Thank God that you got to eat. You had a meal. Filled your belly. Mm-hmm. Dog life. This shit is fire, bro. I can sit here and eat this shit all night. Yes, amen. Yes, I have. And I'm actually getting ready for bed because it's almost 10 p.m. here, right? I thought I was tripping out, like, damn. We got 33 people on the line. Some of y'all over there in the East Coast, tripping, staying up late. But I appreciate y'all for hanging out. You feel me? I appreciate ya. You feel me? Spam, bro. Some people, they don't understand how I can eat spam, right? And on the flip side, I don't understand how they cannot. Really? This shit is like comfort food. Like, do you have friends other than here? Nah, I ain't got no friends. I'm a low life. Chef said East Coast, New York City, hanging out for a little bit longer at least. Chef, what kind of food you be cooking? Huh? What kind of food you be cooking? I always wonder that. What's that? What's that? What are you talking about? What do you mean? Oh, Marlon said, "What's chapter that I missed, Dave? Why are you in the car? How is everything?" Oh, I'm a healthy chef. I cook all kinds of food, though, in a healthy way. Damn. So you must be looking at what I'm eating, and you're probably like, boy, 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 boy. And you know, like 9 times out of 10, when I go live, I be eating. So you know a lot of stuff I be eating, and you probably like, boy, 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 boy. Chef said, "No, I'm not judgmental at all." Amen to that. Hallelujah. Cinderella. I lived in my Honda CRV for 6 months. It's tough. Well, I feel you. I mean, there's pros and cons to this life, you know? So you just gotta rock with it. You know what I'm saying? That's how I look at it. I just want to make every day an adventure as best I can. Giovanna said, "You good, Daddy?" Yeah, I'm good. I already, as you know, I already plan to live out my car. So I converted my Kia Soul into my living space, so I can hit the road and live out my car and go wherever the wind blows. Lydia, thank you for the rose. I appreciate you. Um, and it's getting closer and closer to me taking off. I don't know exactly when, but for sure sometime in October. I'm just waiting for some more stuff to come that I ordered, and then I'm gonna hit the road. But tonight, I'm sleeping in my car to get a feel for what it's like and to see how I could improve in any way. And you know what I'm saying? And just get an understanding of what lies ahead and just helping Sosa adapt as well and get used to this because he's gonna be sleeping in the car with me tonight too. And so it's something that's good for the both of us, you know. Thank you for the roses, Jazz. How was that? Sosa's all in the window. Better kick on back, boy. Miss Lebra. Thank you for the roses. I appreciate you. Jamal said, "Okay, dope. I'm happy you are living out your life the way it makes you happy." Yeah! Thank you. Cinderella said, "Use apps from food places to eat cheaper." I know. The only app that I use right now is the McDonald's one. And I barely started using that. Someone just put me up on it one day. Actually, I just overheard someone talking about it one day. Dude was like, "Yeah, man, I got a McDonald's app and I be getting all kind of deals. Ooh, I be saving all kind of money." I was listening, right? I was ear hustling. I was like, "Damn, this fool's hella juiced about this app, man." See, like he's saving a gang of money or something. He's like, "Yeah, sometimes I get free stuff and woo," right? So I be buying McDonald's a lot too, right? So I went and downloaded the app to see what this fool talking about. And since I downloaded the app, it's true. Like you save a lot of money having the app. You know what I'm saying? They give you deals, you earn points, you can trade those points in for food. And you can basically get deals and shit. Spend a certain amount or on certain days you can get certain stuff for hella cheap, buy one and get one free. I don't know. But there's all kind of deals and I saved a lot of money doing that shit. You feel me? What's up, champ? Are you all in my grill, bro? I'm trying to eat my dinner, bro. Feel me? You been tripping lately, bro. I think you possessed. You got rabies or something, fool? You know what I'm saying? Cause you be wild out. Like 1 minute you cool, next minute you just be snapping, bro. Like you possessed or something. Get your evil ass spirit up out of there, boy. Identify yourself. How do you think Sosa is gonna do? It depends. I don't know how he can do when it gets hot and stuff, but I think he'll be cool though, because Sosa, he's pretty chill, he's pretty simple. You know what I'm saying? And like, I guess I'm like his comfort zone. Thank y'all for helping me reach my goal. I appreciate y'all. Let me put this away. What? Oh shit!
You know when you be sitting in a certain position for hell long, and that shit be fucking, your legs be dying and shit. That's how my shit went right now. Thank y'all for helping me reach my goal. You already know, every time I hit a goal, I snap on 100 more. And if we happen to make it to 1,000, well, I just start all over again. Feel me? This Sosa went right behind me. I could have laid back and squished him. Boom. Is you crazy? You know what I'm saying? Is you trying to like unalive yourself or something, champ? Like you trying to go local in the cabeza on me or what, fool? Who is this Rosie 112? Are you a hater in a live? Okay. You know what we do to the haters. Where's the haters? Thank you, Lydia, for the yes, I appreciate you. Go ahead and block you. Bye. Winter is okay in the car. Summer is brutal. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. And that's what, like me, by myself, I could deal with it. You know what I'm saying? But with Sosa, with all of his fur and all the hair he got, I know that fool hot. You feel me? That's like having a furry coat on all day. I'm talking about your whole body too. So, I got 2 fans and a air conditioner just to keep this fool cool. And I hope that shit will be enough. You know what I'm saying? So I went big. I went hard in the paint for my boy. Make sure that he's comfortable. And it's gonna break my heart if he's not. You know what I mean? Because it becomes like, do I like not live out my dreams to take care of him, or do I separate from him so I can live out my dreams? You know, type shit. And I don't even want to think about that. I just want to look at him and be like, you're gonna be my little ride or die, little sidekick buddy for life. You know what I'm saying? He still got a whole lot of years left for him. I still got a whole lot of years left for me. We still got a whole lot of life to live and figure out. You feel me? So I hope he's gonna be able to not just adjust, but like adjust with like flying colors. You know what I'm saying? Like adjust hella good to it. Like super dope. Like he's just better than me. You know what I'm saying? Type shit. You know, that would make me so happy. You feel me? He seems cool right now, but this is just now. This is just the first day. Usually around this time he'd be running around still outside. But he doesn't seem like real bothered by being in here, because when he be in the room, if he wants to get out, he just jumps to the window, and the window's closed, so scratch on it and letting me know, let me out. Since we've been in the car, he's looked out the window, but he ain't tried to scratch it or nothing. He tried to get out. So that's just like kind of surprising to me, because he don't have to be up in here. You feel me? Like he's chilling. Lydia said, "You're special. Keep sharing that positive spirit. If you ever pass through Arizona, I would definitely see you." Thank you, Lydia. Sierra said, "Well, I got to go. Have a good night, and I hope everything works out tonight." Thank you, Sierra. You have a good night too, fam. Let me see what else is cracking up in here. Cinderella said, "Be careful leaving window down, even an inch. I got pepper sprayed in the face. It was painful." What the hell? Oh, someone just came and sprayed right through your little inch window opening? I can't wait to hear how the rest of your night goes tomorrow. You feel me? Hell yeah. Lydia said Arizona will be too hot for him. Right? So that's what I be thinking. Like, I got hella, like the main, like, demographic of people that rock with me on TikTok are from Texas. I don't know what it is about Texas, but they love your boy out there, right? And so I want to come through Texas and just show out, like, you know what I'm saying? I want to meet up with as many of my folks out there as I could, right? But at the same time, we think like, man, it's hot as hell out there in Texas. You feel me? I don't know if Sosa and I can be able to handle that shit, especially if we're sleeping in the car. You feel me? If we're not like sleeping in a car, we're like staying at someone's house or something, couch surfing, we'd probably be cool. But if we gotta sleep out there in Texas, I think we just gotta put the pedal to the metal, keep it pushing. You know what I'm saying? We have to make an adjustment. Be like, nope, we can't hang out here. It's too hot out here. But that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to head through like the hot states during the winter time. Hopefully when it's cooler. You feel what I'm saying? And then head through the colder states in the summertime. You feel me? That type of shit. That's how I'm trying to do it. That's how I'm trying to maneuver. That's how I'm trying to figure it out. But y'all know your boy can't figure everything out. There's a whole lot of wishes and imagination that's going on, and every now and then it is hitting the bullseye. You feel me? Giovanna said, "Come to Reno, Danny, throughout your travels. Let's go to sushi." Hell yeah, I'm down. Reno, Nevada. Bet I am down. Giovanni said, "No, you can't separate." For real though. One Natalie said, "Hey Danny, hi." Cinderella said, "Make it seem fun." Hell yeah. Cinderella said, "Yes, someone, yes, at 4 a.m. Huh? What do you mean by that? Zali said, "He is probably wondering." Oh, when you got sprayed in the face, I get what you're saying. He is probably wondering what is going on. What is going on? Texas is so humid. What about in the wintertime? Is it still humid in the wintertime? Jen said, "Where are you?" "I'm in my driveway right now." Damn. Lydia said, "We was 112 today, bro. In Arizona, huh?" Okay, I gotta go grab my pillow. I got that sucker later, bro. I ain't got no time to be trying to nigga and snaggle through this little cut right here, cause for one, it's also all my bad. For one, salsa all in the way. And then two, I got this wooden board here. Yeah. So it's also kind of in the way. So I don't feel like trying to figure my way through all this maze right now. You feel me? It's like ghost stories. I remember when I was a kid, right? I remember the first ghost story I ever heard. Y'all probably heard it too. You feel me? I'm pretty sure. Like, it's like a hood. It's like kind of like I don't know. In the Asian community, it's like an Asian hood classic ghost story. But I don't know if that shit spills over into other communities, or there's like another one example of said ghost story in a different culture. You feel me? What's going on, Sosa? Now Sosa all behind the phone tripping. What you want, champ? Now he trying to explore. Like, he just woke up and got a whole ton of energy. What you doing, champ? See, man. Put the camera on the chat. Put the camera on the people's chat. What you doing, boy? All of a sudden, you want to get up with a whole lot of energy and start acting like a smoker. Feel me? What is you doing, champ? Yeah, take your ass to the front, bro. Go. Go to the front, bro. Ain't no room for both of us back here, champ. Later on, yeah. Nighttime, go sleep. You can come kick it. But right now, get on, fool. Oh, okay. You want to be a little knucklehead, huh? Oh, I know what you're trying to do. You want to get out? You want to get out? I'll let you out. But you better not go back to the room. He want to get out, y'all. He want to get out. Maybe I should just let him out, or maybe I should just keep him in there so he can acclimate to the car still. Feel me? I think I'm gonna keep him in there just so he can acclimate to the car. It's gotta be one of them nights, so you gotta stay in, bro. I'm sorry, bro. There's a freaking grizzly bear out there. Feel me? Just imagine that we was out in the wild right now, out in the wilderness. You feel me? There's grizzly bears and wolverines and shit out there, bro. They'll snatch your little ass up quick. Feel me? I think a freaking a swole ass ferret would take your ass down too. To keep it 100, cause you just a little itty bitty little kitty, but so you have to get used to that, champ. There's gonna be some nights, champ, that you can't go out. You can't, bro. You gotta chillax, bro. You know what I'm saying? They got big, crazy, hungry grizzly bears and shit out there. Y'all eat you up. So he chilling, he good. You feel me? I swear, dog. I swear. Sometimes I feel like Sosa really understands me, y'all. I really do. For real. I respect that though. Like, I respect the fact that he is smarter than what most people think. You feel me? But he knows that I know. I respect that. He's a whole lot more intelligent than anyone thinks. You feel me? He about to be 1 years old next month, y'all. I can't believe how fast time flies. It feels like yesterday when I first got him. He turns 1 next month. You feel me? We're gonna have a freaking, I don't know where the hell we're gonna be next month when he's born October 29th. So I don't know where exactly we're gonna be October 29th, but I know we're gonna be going live. That's for sure. And we have a big old party on live for Sosa. You feel me? Y'all gonna be just cat pawing him to death. You feel me? Yeah, we're going up. Y'all get ready. October 29th. On Sosa's 1 year birthday. First birthday. I ain't playing with y'all. Y'all better show up for my son's birthday. I ain't playing with y'all. For real. Also, y'all show up for my son. I ain't even gonna say anything. I'll get banana if I say something, but yeah, you feel me? This is my first since I was a kid, like my first pet since as an adult. That's just crazy. Yeah. Sosa's my first only real pet, really, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I had pets when I was a kid, but they all died and stuff. I didn't know how to take care of them. You feel me? I wasn't tripping on their well-being, really. But Sosa's like my first real responsible kind of pet. You feel what I'm saying? Like I really worried about him and shit. I really be trying to take care of him, make sure he's good. You feel me? Sometimes even more than myself. That shit crazy. Let me see what's cracking in this chat. Cinderella said you can always bundle up in winter. Cali has great weather for sure. I'm from Cali. I already know it. Like, when I go to Cali, I already know I'm good as far as the weather goes. I know for sure I'm good out there. You feel me?
It's just these other states that I ain't never been to that I ain't used to. You feel me? That I'm gonna have to really go get a bar of and figure it out. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm a Cali boy, born and raised. I ain't never had to deal with no extreme weather like other states. Never had to deal with no extreme heat. Never had to deal with no extreme cold. San Diego, California. You know what I'm saying? It'd be like 70s and 80 degrees and shit. Sometimes, I mean, since like climate change, it gets hotter and shit nowadays. But I grew up during times where every now and then it'll be in the 90s and shit. Every blue moon. You feel me? Sheila said definitely come to Texas November to April, right? That's what I'm saying. I was zip through there when it's colder and shit. Cinderella said you get snow in Reno. What? Lydia said Arizona don't get cool until November. That's okay because I take off in October. I can spend like a month in Cali. That's my home state. I got hella folks out there, family out there. You feel me? And for the first time, I can actually like experience Northern Cali, Central Cali as a free person and not experience it from a jail cell or a prison yard, you know? And of course, I got hella people that I want to see, you feel me? That want to see me. So I can spend like a whole month in Cali and then roll through Arizona like in November type shit. I don't even know. I don't know what will happen. Shit. And tomorrow's not promised to nobody. I just could have all these plans, but these plans could always change on the drop of a dime. Shit happens all the time. Yvonne say, I got you. Yes, Nevada. For sure. Cinderella said pepper sprayed at 4 a.m. Yes. I hate to laugh. I'm sorry, Cinderella. I was just saying, that's fucked up. 4 a.m. You in your whip, sleeping in your car, and you had your window cracked, and someone made you. Okay. Oh no, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That's fucked up, though. you ch- That's fucked up. You chilling in the back of your whip. You know what I'm saying? You probably like kind of scared too, wondering like who the fuck is out there. And then you got your window cracked. It's 4 in the morning. And you got your window cracked, and someone just hit you right in your face to that little crack. That's fucked up. 4 in the morning. It's not like you can run to the bathroom and wash your face. You in your car hella small and bump into shit. That's crazy. I remember when I was in the pen, right? I had like an abscess in my tooth, and like in prison, when you got a medical issue or you want to see the dentist, whatever, you got to put in a medical slip or a dentist slip, and sometimes they take like 3 to 5 days to call you, sometimes even longer, and the only way you get attention immediately is if you go man down. Like you'd be like, man down, and the police come like, what's wrong? And you'd be like, oh, I'm having a heart attack, or I sprained my ankle, or whatever. Then you get attention right then and there on the spot. But shit like an abscess, whatever, even though I was in pain and my jaw was all swollen and shit, that shit was infected, I had to put in a dentist slip. And they were taking hell long to call me, right? And that shit was throbbing and it was just getting worse and worse, and my face was just swollen, right? So I said, man, fuck this shit. So I just went, and you gotta understand, I was on a level 4 at the time, Sneezes Valley, on a 180 yard. And the medical is behind the wall. You feel me? It's shut off, so you gotta like make it, it's the canteen, the program office, the medical, church, chapel, school, all that is behind the wall, right? So I had to like maneuver and make my way back there, which is like a mission in itself. But I made my way back there, and I walked up into the dentist office area. I just walked up in there and sat down. And the CEO was like, what the fuck? Who are you? And what the fuck you doing in here? I said, man, check this out, man. I need to see the dentist like right now. And he said, bro, you got to put in a medical. I said, bro, I put in a medical slip. That shit taking too long. My shit fucked up. Like, look at my face. My shit swollen, bro. I got an abscess. It's infected. I need to see the dentist. The dentist need to pull this shit out right now, bro. Like, I ain't going nowhere. Like, I was protesting. Like, I ain't going nowhere. Like, someone needs to come and take care of this shit, right? So, CEO, he pulled out his can of mace. He started shaking it. And in the pen, they don't got no mailman mace or even no police, man. They got some like big can spray a bear type mace. Like, you know what I'm saying? The shit that take down bears probably even worse. Like, it's hella thick and it's hella sticky, and it's not mace that drips off you. It's like paint. It sticks to your face and it just stays on you type shit, right? And so this fool starts shaking his mace, and he's like, bro, you gotta get up out of here. Like, you can't just come up here demanding shit. That's not how it works. You gotta go through the protocols. And you ask, man, I don't give a fuck about none of that, bro. That fool sprayed me in my face. He just gunned me down, right? And I wasn't ready for none of that shit because I was in the middle of talking. That shit hit me in my throat, went up my nose, went in my ear. I was fucked up, right? That fool just gunned me down. Hit the alarm. Man, I was blinded, motherfucker. I couldn't see shit. I was burning, and all the COs came running up in there, and they tackled me and twisted me up and yada 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 and cuffed me up, right? And the cold part about Salinas Valley, and I'm pretty sure a lot of other joints are the same too. When you're all maced up like that, they take you to the cage. And the cage is like, it's about like the size of like man, how would I describe the size? It's like the size of one square block on a sidewalk. You feel me? That's a cage. And they put you in there. You feel me? And there's a slot. And you're handcuffed. Then you go in there. They open the slot. You stick your hands behind your back to the slot. They uncuff you. And then they just leave you in there. They close that slot. And you're in there, right? And they just leave you there. And they let you burn. Like, they don't take you to no shower. They don't take you to no water to wash off Salinas Valley. They don't give a fuck about none of that. They just leave you in there and let you burn, right? And so, in a lot of ways, after being maced a lot of times, we come to learn that that's good, though. It's a good thing that they do that, because it's worse if you go and wash the mace off with water, because then you open up your pores and you allow the mace to get all in your pores and really fuck you up, right? So the best thing to do from getting maced over the years and convicts passing the information, the game on to each other, is that when they mace you, just basically, number one, don't panic. Of course, breathe, shallow breaths, try your best not to panic, and stay your ass still. They're gonna put you in the cage. Stay your ass still and let the mace dry. You feel me? And once the mace dries, let it dry as you can let it dry. And then start scraping it off your skin. Scrape it off as best you can. You got your ID, use your ID. You don't got your ID, use your fingernails. Use whatever you can to scrape as much of this mace off. That's how thick it is. Like, it literally gets on you like paint. Scrape that shit off. Scrape as much as you can off, and then use a dry rag and wipe as much of that shit off as you can. Try to get as much of it off you can, and then you use a little bit of a damp rag, and then you wipe it off slowly. And then when you finally do that, then you finally go wash yourself off, and then it will be less painful and less intense. But that's how it goes. Shit. So when you got mace in your face, that's what made me think about that time. So they maced me, threw me in the cage. So I'm in there burning, and I got a fucking abscess tooth, and that shit is throbbing. I'm in hella pain. That shit like a golf ball, like sticking out my face like this, right? And I'm in there mace covered, all like this thick ass red orange mace. I'm burning my ass off, right? And then the fucking sergeant comes in there, and he's like, man, what's up, man? What's going on with you, man? What the fuck is you tripping on? Like, why you go up in the dental office like that and trip? Woo, woo. I said, man, look at my face, sergeant. And he looked at my face. He said, well, you got an abscess? I said, yeah, bro, I got an abscess. That shit infected. That shit is like a golf ball. And he had a good thing. He had an abscess before too, so he know what time it is, right? And he knows if that shit don't get taken care of ASAP, it could end up getting in your blood, and it's a wrap, right? You get infection, right? So he's like, man, he's like, I get why you went up in the trip and shit like that, but there's a better. I said, look, bro, if you get it, then we both get it. You know what I'm saying? But right now, let's take care of this shit. You know what I'm saying? All this talking is unnecessary. Feel me? If you understand and I understand, then we both know that this shit need to get pulled, bro. Like, this is like a medical emergency. You feel me? So that fool was like, all right, woo, woo. He let me out, all still all covered in mace, still burning and all that shit. He's like, you want to go wash off? I was like, nah, hell no, I don't want to wash off, because the thing is, if you wash off, that shit is worse. It opens up your pores, that shit gets into your skin, and you just gonna be sitting there burning for days. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're gonna feel that shit burning your skin no matter what you do, because it seeps into you. You feel me? So you want to let that shit dry, scrape off as much as you can, slowly rub it off to get as much of it off of you as you can before you take a shower, so that when your pores do open, it won't be such a huge amount, a tremendous amount that's getting into you. You know what I'm saying? So he's like, you want to wash off? I said, hell no, I don't want to wash off. I'm burnt. Oh, right. He's like, I think you should wash off. I think the dentist will want you to wash. I said, nah, man, I'm cool. I don't want to wash off, bro. That shit's gonna be worse. I said, just take me to the dentist, tell the motherfuckers to numb my shit and pull this shit. Let's go. You know what I'm saying? So they fucking masked up and all that shit. They took me in there. And the dentist was like, damn, he was tripping, like, damn, your shit is fucking infected, your shit is fucked up, right? I said, yeah, whatever. That motherfucker hit me with the Novocaine or whatever the hell they hit you with to numb that shit. And that fool fucking went in there and he pulled my tooth right here. And he told me he had this bowl. He said, when I pull your tooth, I want you to turn over and spit into the bowl, right? And so he pulled my tooth and I turned over and I pushed this freaking swollen golf ball like abscess that was in my freaking jaw, right? I pushed that shit, all this pus came out, and I just spit that shit out, and I just kept on spitting it out like, damn, that shit was nasty. And I was just like, hell yeah, even though I'm all burning up, covered in mace and all that shit, I was just hella happy. Cause that shit, all the pain, all that shit hurt, that shit was throbbing, all that shit just got relieved, you know what I'm saying? I was sitting there burning up. You know what I'm saying? And then the sergeant was like, all right, you're good to go, man. Go on back to your cell. So I'm walking back to the building, all blind and shit, tears, my eyes are all burning and shit from the mace still, and I got my tooth pulled, and I'm like, fuck, this is a crazy ass day. You know what I'm saying? It's a good day to be alive type shit in prison. You feel me? Russell said, are you diabetic? What kind of question is that? No. Joe said, gotta go, daddy. Steve good, my friend. I hit one of your lives again soon. Much love. Thank you, Giovanna. Thank you for joining my live tonight. Cinderella said, if you ever run out of money, you can do the Wonolo Temp app. They pay you every third day. What the hell is that? Wonolo Temp app. Marcel said, damn, answer my question. Are you diabetic? Damn, let me go ahead and block you real quick because you psycho. I know that much. You feel me? Bye. You feel me? Ain't nobody coming up here demanding me answer no question. You can keep it pushing, go demand somebody else. Generally, in Cali, even Tesla paid people $25 an hour to drive out Teslas with all the app. Oh, is that right? That's what's up. Cinderella's laughing. Oh, Miss Liebertown said, tell the ghost story, please. But it's stupid though, because now like I'm an adult, you feel me? Like when I was a kid, this shit was scary. But now that I'm an adult, it's like it's kind of weird and shit. You feel me? How the hell does that shit go? I'm trying to remember it. Hold up. So this is the first ghost story I ever heard. I'm talking about I was a kid, probably like 7 years old, right? And my cousin, he said, come to the room. I'm gonna tell a ghost story. And I was over at my cousin's house. And so there was like at least like, man, we were thick up in there, at least 10 of us. There was a gang of us in the room. And my cousin turned off the light, my cousin Dumbo, right? This fool's always like clowning, always trying to do pranks and laughing and being hilarious, right? So he turned off the light. I don't remember if he had a candle or if he had a flashlight. But he did one of those type things, you know what I'm saying? Put it under the chin type shit. And we were all kids like, oh shit. And he started telling the ghost story. I'm trying to remember how it goes. He said some shit like, he tells a story about this lady back in Vietnam, right? And she had a golden arm. Like one of her arms was all gold. It was a fake arm, but it was all gold. And someone that was like poor or someone that was trying to come up, they went and they killed her and they buried her underneath her house and they took her golden arm. You feel what I'm saying? And they went and clucked it and got their money, right? And after the lady disappeared, nobody knew where she went, but she was buried underneath the house. You feel me? And so a new family moved in. You know what I mean? A husband, a wife, a son, a daughter, young kids. They moved into the house and they started like hearing noises. They started like noticing weird shit, but they didn't know what was going on or what all this shit was about, right? And I can't do it, y'all. I can't do it. This shit is stupid because I'm an adult now, but when I was a kid. So basically, my cousin would tell the story, right? And my cousin would be telling the story. We're kids. We're all sitting like on the edge of our seats and on the edge of the bed, like listening to this fool tell a story. And basically, in the story, he said that the lady started haunting the family, and she started telling the family, "Where's my golden arm?" Right? And they be like, "What the hell is that?" They be tripping like, "Did you hear that? Did you hear that?" And little by little, they would hear it, but they can't really tell what she's saying until she gets closer, closer. So they're like, "Where's my golden arm?" Right? And so all of us like sitting on the edge of the bed and shit, like listening to my cousin. My cousin's getting closer and closer and saying, "Where's my golden?" And then in the middle of saying that shit, he just goes, "You got it." So he'll be like, "Where's my gold? You got it!" Right? And then all of us little kids be like, "Ah!" And he'll grab us too, you know what I'm saying? He'll be like, "You got it!" And all of us like, "Ah!" And we grab each other. And that was like the first like scary story I ever heard. You feel what I'm saying? It sounds stupid now because we're adults, but when I was a kid, that shit was scary though. You feel what I'm saying? And that was like the first one I ever heard. And like the scene, the setting was hella scary. We in a room, the lights is off. I think he had a candle. I don't think it was a flashlight. He had lit like a little candle, and he's telling the spooky ass story, and everyone's like on the bed, like hugging each other, listening and shit. This motherfucker, like he's like, and he's like really getting into it. You know what I'm saying? And he's telling the story in Vietnamese too, so it seems like even more deeper and more interesting. Like the way he's talking and saying it, it's like on another level, because you kind of picture like, damn, this is back in Vietnam, and there's this lady in the village that had a golden arm and she got killed. And you're like really, and I'm not even knowing that this shit is like a made up story. I'm thinking this shit real the whole time he's telling it. You know what I'm saying? So, feel me? Cinderella said, "A wild animal took out my friend's chihuahua one night." I didn't mean to laugh. I didn't mean to laugh. I didn't mean to laugh. Oh shit. It was Sosa. It was Sosa. Sosa's behind the phone doing some hella funny, cute, adorable shit. Oh shit. Oh shit, my stomach hurts. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit, Sosa, you stop being silly. Oh shit. Okay. Chef said, "Oh wow, almost 1 year birthday, Sosa." Yeah. Izzy said, "Hey sunshine." Hey Izzy. Cinderella said, "I love Cali." Izzy said, "When you coming back on the East Coast?" I'll be driving out that way. I'm starting on the West Coast and I'm driving out that way. Cinderella said, "I love the cooler cities like Bay Area at night." Hell yeah, I can't wait to hit the Bay up. "Hope to see you here in Cali," says one Natalie. Hell yeah, if I touch down in Cali and you catch me on a live and I'm in your area, I'll swing through and kick it. So they said you could live on a cruise ship continuously if you use the cheap prices, a week or two per food. Oh yeah, that'd be cool. Cinderella said it was brutal. It was. I laughed now, but then LOL. Cinderella said they had to decontaminate me at ER, throw away my clothes, my pillow, wash you down with sterile fluids. Great job. Oh, I've been on this live for an hour and a half already. Okay. Let me see. I'm gonna read the end of these chats and I'm gonna call it a night. Chef, you needed care. You were having a dental emergency and they didn't even treat you like a human being. I'm telling you, prison is off the hook. It's inhumane in there. LKR. The tooth pain is the worst. What does LKR mean? Lord knows, right? Yeah. What the fuck is that? Sound like some motherfucker on a walkie-talkie talking outside. Put my window covers up. Okay. LKR, Lord knows, right? That's what I think that means. Laughing my ass off just makes the Cinderella said, yeah, I can handle lots of pain, but not too pain, right? That shit sucked at that time. You guys have no idea. Like being in prison sucks as it is, but being sick in prison or going through headaches or toothaches or shit like that sucks even worse. It's like the worst feeling in the world. And then it's like you can't even get like immediate care or go get some shit to numb your shit in the meantime before you see the dentist. Nah, you just gotta ride it out. You just gotta thug it out like, ugh, you know what I'm saying? You're in pain, bro, and it's like the worst feeling in the world because it's like torture and can't do shit about it. You feel me? It's like, what do I do? You know what I'm saying? I can't do nothing about it unless they let me see the dentist. Like, fuck that. You feel me? Sita said, "Come through." What's up, Sita? I will when I hit Richmond. I'll be coming your way for sure. And no, I'm not on the road yet, Sita. I'm spending my first day right now in my car, in my driveway, just to get a feel for my car, and just to see how I could improve on stuff. If I see anything that needs improvement, and I seen a couple things, a couple areas that I could improve. So, and I'm also letting Sosa get acclimated to the car as well, so that when we do hit the road, he won't just be all shocked and like, what the hell's going on? Like, he'll be ready for it. You feel me? And so tonight I made dinner in the car. I got my water up in here. I got my rice cookers up here. I got basically everything I need up in here. My fridge and everything. But I also got my generator up in here. That's what this light is running on. And I came to see that my fridge, when it's plugged up to the generator, it be like sucking up hella power. So, and it dawned on me, like, how am I gonna keep this sucker plugged, like, charged up? Because I gotta plug it in to keep it charged, or plug it into my cigarette lighter, and I ain't trying to drain my car battery. So I realized I need to get me the solar panels so I can solar power this bitch when I need to, because I'm gonna need my fridge. I need my shit to be cold. Matter of fact, I'm thirsty and need a drink. Hold up. BRB, y'all. I'm gonna go grab me a drink real quick. Ugh. I killed the rest of this. This ain't shit. But I got another drink over there. I'm too lazy. I'm gonna kill the rest of this and then go grab another drink. Kind of backward ass thinking is that I should just grab both while I was over there. But y'all gotta understand, I'm still adjusting to this new environment my damn self. Oh, this shit good. Cinderella said, "Oh, I remember that ghost story. Give me the golden arm." So they do have versions of that shit, right? Easy to say, "Oh no, this is scary, especially for a kid." Right? On everything. When I was a kid, like, this is the first time I ever heard a ghost story. Like, before that, I never heard of a ghost story. Never seen a ghost movie, none of that shit. I really didn't know what a ghost was until they explained to me, like, yeah, this ghost and shit. I'm like, oh shit, this some spooky shit. You know what I'm saying? Then when I went in the room, I already felt the vibes because it was all dark. And I think my cousin had like one lit candle in the middle of the room. And it was all dark and everybody was giggling and hugging and squeezing each other. And we locked the door so none of my mom or aunts could get in the room, you know, saying, and break up what we're doing. I'm like, damn, this is real. Like, we're really getting into something right now. You feel me? My cousin started telling that story, and I was like, "Woo!" You know what I'm saying? And I believe everything that comes out this dude's mouth. You know what I'm saying? He can never say nothing that's it could be a lie, and I still believe him, right? So when he told the story, I was like, really believing this, like a real ghost story. You know what I'm saying? So that shit had me fucked up. When he was like, "You got it," I ain't gonna lie, I screamed. Okay, Bianca said I was already laughing. What the hell are you laughing for? Cinderella said, "You aren't going to be asleep tonight." Hell yeah, I'm going to be able to sleep. Shit. I'm asleep. Well, I bet you I'm asleep, because you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go poof the magic dragon. You feel me? I'm going to be hotboxing up in this thing. It's only 8, son. Oh yeah, I'm going to be up in here chilling. Feel me? It feels cool. You feel me?
Izzy laughing. Sita said, hello, cute. Thank you, Sita. Cinderella said, hilarious, though. Bianca said, Tales from the Crypt. Tales from the Crypt. Izzy said, my mom made me watch the movie with the movie hand had a glove on. I was terrified. The movie with the movie hand had a glove on it. Izzy, I'm gonna keep it real with you. You lost me, girl. I don't know what the hell you just said. Cinderella said, we used to hear those ghost stories when camping in tents as a kid. That's what's up. Sita said, how you gonna laugh at her pain like that? Hey, who's pain? Who's saying that? Oh, I was. Oh, I wasn't laughing at her pain. I was laughing at something cute Sauce was doing behind the camera. What's wrong with you, Sita? You can't be telling me like that, girl. What the fuck? I thought we better than that. What the fuck? I wasn't laughing at her pain. I wasn't laughing at her. I wasn't. Feel me? I wasn't laughing at her pain, y'all. He said, yay! He said, be safe. Thank you for sharing your stories. You're welcome, Izzy. Chef said, now, that's legit a scary story for a kid, right? Shit. Well, I was gonna share this crazy ass story with y'all, but I think this shit too deep. I don't even know if I should even share shit like this. But I'll share something else though that was kind of scary for me as a kid. In my culture, like in the Asian culture, we don't believe in like schizophrenia. You feel what I'm saying? We believe that people with I guess what Americans would call issues and shit. I don't even want to say 'cause I don't want to get banana. I don't know what the hell I can say anymore. But y'all feel me though? We believe that they actually got possessed by a demon. You know what I'm saying? And that's why they act the way that they act and wild out like they do because they're possessed. You feel me? And when I was a kid, I was about around between the ages 8, 9-ish, around there. I lived in these apartments, and there's 2 units, 4 units in the front, and then there's 5 in the back, right? And we had a neighbor that lived right behind us. Like when I look out my bedroom window, I could see her front door, right? It was a mom, a husband, and 3 daughters. All the daughters were young though. Like the oldest daughter is probably like 6 or 7 or some shit. She was popping them out back to back, and all the daughters were young as hell. For the most part, they was living behind us for a while. A young couple, like in their like mid-30s with 3 daughters. The husband was grinding. He was always working. She was like a stay-at-home mom. They were like a cute Vietnamese couple. You feel what I'm saying? And just trying to make their way in life. You feel me? They were like social couples. Like, you know, when we knew who they were, they knew who we were. Like as Vietnamese people in America at that time. This is like the early 80s, late 80s. We kind of clung to each other, like my family, like first generation Vietnamese refugees. Anything that was familiar to the homeland, like fellow countrymen or women, they kind of like gravitated towards one another and got to know each other and talked all the time. You know what I'm saying? Because they shared the same tongue, same language. But so I knew old girl, like my family knew her and everything. So I knew her when she was good. I mean, like when she was normal, right? When everything was good, and then all of a sudden, just like that, like a snap of a finger, one day she went from being a stay-at-home mom, wife, mother to 3 girls, husbands that's going to work, grinding every day, bringing home the bread, happy, always like social, smiling, to the next day looking like a complete demon, like possessed, like talking to herself, drooling, eyes all wide. You know what I'm saying? Hygiene out the door, like hair all crazy, just a completely different person. You feel what I'm saying? Just like that. And that shit became like big talk in the apartments. You feel me? Because
Out of the 10 units in that apartment, 9 of the units were Vietnamese families, and 1 was a Laotian family, no, a Hmong family, right? So of course, everybody was talking. Everybody knew each other. Everybody's like, "What's going on with old girl?" And everybody's saying, "Old girl, she got possessed," right? So, uh, like I used to ear hustle. I used to listen like to my aunties and my mom and them when they be kicking it, playing mahjong or just sitting around drinking Vietnamese iced coffee or whatever, and they be gossiping and talking, right? And what I picked up from them was that old girl I did behind us, my back neighbor, they said that she basically walked underneath a haunted tree, and this tree was haunted, and there was a spirit in the tree, like a demon that possessed this tree, that lived in this tree. And she walked underneath the tree at night, and her spirit or something was weak at that time. So it was open and it was vulnerable. And so this demon that was in the tree, this haunted tree, it jumped down from the tree and entered her body and took over. It possessed her. That's why 1 minute she was cool, 1 minute she walked under the tree, got possessed and went home a completely different person, right? So that's what I picked up from ear hustling, my auntie and my mom and them talking, right? So trip out on this. So I was a kid, so this shit is scaring me. I'm like, damn, this woman possessed. I'm seeing this shit in real life, right? And I seen her completely change, right? And she would walk around apartments and she'd just be talking to herself, tripping, like talking in tongues. One eye going that way, one eye going this way, like tripping, walking with a limp, flailing one arm, like she was being electrocuted. I was like, damn, like she really possessed by something. You know what I'm saying? Like that's some strong spirit in her, right? So I used to be a kid, and I used to be like watching her. I'd be in my room watching her. When I was outside, I would be in the cut watching her, and she'd just be walking around our apartment, just patrolling the apartment all day, all night, tripping, right? So I remember one night I was in my room, and remember my room faced her front door, right? And my blinds were closed, and she was outside, right across from my window on the railing of her front door, talking to herself, tripping in the middle of the night. That shit woke me up, right? So I woke up and I heard like some crazy ass talking, mumbling outside my window. So I looked, and you know, in the blinds where the strings are, there's like little holes right there. And you like squint, you can look through those holes. You feel me? So my blinds were closed, but I went and I squinted and looked through the little holes, and I seen it was her. And she was just standing there on the railing, just going at it, just talking to herself in her own, just her in the night, in the moon, just talking, right? And not making no sense though, like talking in tongues. And so I wasn't really scared because I was like, she don't see me. She don't know that I'm watching her, so I'm good. So I'm just like sitting there, like really observing, like really getting it in, like getting a bar of all this shit, like real life in 3D. Like damn, like this is what it is. Like this is what it looks like when someone's possessed, right? So I'm just like sitting there, like peeking at her, just watching her, right? And she just on the railing, like talking all crazy. And all of a sudden, I'm like sitting there looking like, and all of a sudden she just looks straight at me. And she stopped talking, she looks dead at me, like she's looking at me. That shit scared the shit out of me. I just dropped down. I was peeking through the little hole in the blind. I just dropped out. And I just froze. I was so scared. I felt like she was gonna come through the wall and get me. And then, okay. And then the last kind of crazy thing that she did that really tripped me the fuck out was so one thing that I love about my hood, my community, and being like a child of first generation refugees, and growing up in that era when a lot of Southeast Asians were leaving the homeland, the motherland, and immigrating to America due to war and all that shit, communism and whatever. Here in America, the elders and my parents and all them, they try their best to keep like the traditions alive. You know what I'm saying? Try their best to keep our way of life back in the motherland alive here in America. You feel me? So we lived in this apartment complex that housed 9 Vietnamese family and 1 Hmong family. And every night on the porch stoops in the front of the apartments, the OGs, the elders, the grandmas, the aunties, they will all come and post up on the porch stoops and hang out and eat like pumpkin seeds and sunflower seeds and watermelon seeds, and someone would chew on beetle nut, and they would just gossip and talk about life back at home. And the kids be right there, we'd be hanging out listening to, or my sisters and her and my cousins and some of the girls, the other Vietnamese girls that lived in the apartments, they be playing Chinese jump rope. And me and the boys, we were shooting our slingshots or fucking catching beetles and tying strings to the legs of these beetles and flying them at the end of strings, like doing shit little boys do, right? Playing marbles and shit. But it kind of felt like we was in the courtyard of our village back in Vietnam type shit. You feel what I'm saying? And like any patch of extra dirt that they had around the apartment, the OG grandmas, they be growing like herb gardens. It'd be like basil and mint leaves and chili trees and all kinds of shit. You feel me? And so it felt a lot like they were trying to keep the country alive as best as they could. They be rocking rice hats the whole nine. You feel me? But old girl, my back neighbor, the one that was possessed or whatever. So imagine that. Like we all in these apartments, in the front of the apartments chilling like this. OGs on the porch stoop, sisters and them playing Chinese jump rope, me and my little buddies running around shooting slingshots and running with beetles and yada yada yada. And everyone's just chilling. It's a chill environment. You feel me? Ain't nothing but love. The OG uncles over there playing Chinese checkers and Chinese chess and shit. And old girl just walks up in the middle of all of us, like while all this is going on, while we're all functioning. She just walked up in the middle of all of us, just took off her shirt, ripped that shit off. She was like bare chested in the middle of everybody, and she just pulled her pants all the way down to her ankles, squatted right there in front of everybody, and dropped a big ass log, like one big ass log. Bloop, got up and pulled up her pants and walked away. I was like, what the fuck just happened right now? I was a little kid, right? That shit freaked me out. I never, like, you're a kid, you don't ever see no adults doing that shit. I'm saying, like, you don't ever see people doing that shit. You don't even see it in TV, right? So I was just like, what the fuck just happened right now? And after that, she ended up, they ended up leaving that family, her husband, her daughter and all them, they ended up leaving. I don't know what happened to them, but I think they went to get her help. You feel what I'm saying? But in my culture, like I said, they always believe that it's demon possession. Like they don't believe it's anything else. You feel me? And the way that they fix them is they perform exorcisms on them. He said, how exciting. I would watch your lives to see you come through. Hell yeah. Chef said, good night, everyone. Good catching up and hanging out, Danny. Until next time. All right, Chef. I was supposed to end this live a long time ago. Hold up. I'm gonna read the rest of these messages and adios. Sita said, oh my god, my son just heard you talking to me and got excited. Izzy said, I'm an hour away from Richmond. Oh shit. If I come to Richmond, we all be hanging out. Mick said, can you share a travel story from TikTok? What do you mean a travel story? Oh, when I went on one of my trips. It's getting late now, y'all. So I'm just gonna read the rest of this chat and end this live and get ready for my first night out here in the wilderness of my driveway. You feel me? And next time, if you're in my live, I'll share a travel story, son. Sita said, you so smart, daddy. Look at you getting you and so acclimated, right? Hell yeah, I'm trying to make sure that I don't hit very few road bumps as possible. You feel me? Cinderella said, I had a Yeti type ice chest, huge bag ice at Burger King. $2. Okay. Izzy laughing. Sita said, say my son's name. Say Coleon, so he understands you live right now. Hey, Coleon. Looney Coleon. Cole. Izzy's laughing. Customize. I want to fund your merch, brother. Do you? Are you sure? I was gonna reach out to you, custom designs. I followed you and I've been busy, but I ran over there, checked your page out like real quick just to get an idea. And I was gonna reach out to you. As a matter of fact, I was talking to Nikki about that, reaching out to you. And now you said, I want to fund your merch, brother. Yeah, so we can really have to talk tomorrow. I will DM you and we'll see what's up. We'll see what we're talking about. We'll go from there. But I appreciate you finding me worthy of supporting me and funding my merch, fam. That means a lot to me. Thank you. Cinderella said my pepper spray paint. Izzy said it's an old movie and it was a crawling nobody, just the hands. It was creepy. What the hell are you talking about, Izzy? Cinderella, yes you were. Izzy, what the hell are you talking about? It's funny, Rosie said, I love your vibes. I'm scared already. He said, I'm scared already. He said, no. Nasty Nick said, no. said, okay, I'm gonna have to sleep with the light on. Why y'all scary up in here for? Sita said, I hate and love hearing your stories, baby. They remind me you've been through so much. Got through too much. Hey, shit, it's okay. God chose his greatest battles for the strongest warriors. You feel me? Amen to that. Thank you. Thank you for blessing me. Thank you for finding me a warrior. Lord, I accept. You feel me? Melissa said, Danny, hey, buddy. Hey, Melissa. Lay said, man, that's one thing about Asians. They look out for the family. Amen to that. Facts. Jesus said facts. Kitty said, I love his stories. We would never know this. He has a beautiful spirit. Thank you, Aunt Kitty. He said, oh gosh. I think that's a part of the story where your old girl squatted, right? She just said she was walking around with something on her. I hope it came off her since then. Amen to that. Hello, Sin. She just said everything is spiritual. Everything. For real though. I believe that. You feel me? It's a chip in the armor. It's not, I believe my culture believes. You feel me? It's not like when it gets to that point where it gets to what they call, see, I don't want to say because I want to get bananaed, but people start talking and hearing voices, whatever. I believe that it's something is a chip in the armor and some kind of demon possession got inside, you know? Izzy said, some kind of bad spirit. Izzy said, I'm terrified of the movie Exorcist. I saw there's a new movie, shaking my head. The wilderness of your driveway. Amen to that. Sis says, hey man, I came in too late. Have a blessed night. You too, Sin. Just so you know, Sin, I'm out here sleeping in the back of my car tonight, but in the wilderness of my driveway, right? Just to acclimate myself with Sosa and to get an idea of what I need to improve or fix or whatever to make as comfortable as possible for me and my son. You feel me? So that's what I'm doing tonight. But I thank you for always being a part of my lives, and I'm sorry that you came in too late on this one. But the good thing about it is I always repost my lives to my YouTube channel. So those of you who haven't subscribed to my YouTube, I recommend that you press my face up here and hit the link in my bio and go subscribe to my YouTube, because if you come in the middle of a live or at the end of a live, like Sid just did, you could always go watch the full live on my YouTube channel when I get around to reposting it. You feel me? Okay. Izzy said a creepy movie by the hand. Oh, Izzy, you talking about Adam's Family? Where's Kitty? Kitty. Oh, so say he's right here. My son's sleeping right now. My boy's sleeping like a G. You feel what I'm saying? Like a straight champ. He like, man, Pops, fuck what you going through. I'm finna take up all this area right here. You feel me? The area where I need to be so I can stretch out my legs, that's where he at. He don't give a fuck. He can have the whole front seat, but instead he want to be right here with me. I ain't mad at you though. Sita says, get some rest now. I'm gonna hit you tomorrow. I want to talk to you, okay? Good night. Good night, Sita. Sin. Alright, Sin. Izzy. Bianca. Adam's Family. Y'all have a good night though. And y'all stay positive. Y'all keep the faith. And y'all double back the next time I go live and make sure that I'm good, because for all I know, it could be a ghost coming to get me tonight. y'all have a good night.